too much of a scrimmage. We had some competitive periods, but it was more just normal practice. It was good, competitive. Second day in pads, felt like got better than the first, which is encouraging. You could tell they were excited for spring break, so lots of energy and had a good practice.
Anybody stand out to you today?
As far as standouts, Peyton Hendricks is a guy in our secondary playing safety that's been really all over the field making plays, which is exciting. Played sparingly last year, but we're expecting him to have a larger role. And then Jet Duffy's doing some good things at quarterback for being a true freshman. He's made some good throws, has played with some confidence, so it's good to see that first week.
What have you kind of thought about how your secondary's played, especially since you got a bunch of older guys out there now in that group?
Yeah, they're battle tested, that's for sure. That group's been through some stuff and has played a lot since they were all very young and grown together. And I think Coach Scott is doing a good job developing that relationship there. So I'm encouraged. I think they understand this conference now. They understand what they have to get better at, and so they have that goal in mind.
Specifically, I guess DJ Bray, he's a guy y'all got back. Just kind of what have you seen out of him and just kind of what he can bring you guys?
Yeah, physicality. He's a bigger guy than we have. He's 195 pounds. He can run. He played receiver his freshman year. So very athletic, very physical, brings a bigger body. So we'll see where he fits in.
Running back, can you talk about the ones that are returning and what they've done so far in spring, like Delphine and Stockton?
Yeah, Justin's getting a lot of reps with the ones, which is good. We feel like he has that big play ability. Has done a good job when we've asked him to do stuff thus far. And we're rolling Quentin White through there, DeMarcus Felton, and then Corey's getting some reps with the ones as well. So it's a younger group that hadn't played as much outside of Quentin being a senior, but very talented.
Do you see Justin kind of learning his role in terms of being able to go east-west some and in addition north-south?
I hope so. I think, last year playing sparingly, I don't know if he ever really got into the groove. He had some big plays. He's had some really explosive plays in his first 2 years, but we haven't got him the touch as we probably should. So I expect him to be a much more complete back and be an impact player for us.
What do you
With Pro Day tomorrow, just some of these guys, DeAndre, Jakeem, getting their chance, what is your advice to them? What do you expect, and how excited are you for them?
Yeah, I'm excited. I think with the crew we have, Brandon Jackson, Pete, DeAndre, LaRaven, there will be a bunch of scouts here, Jakeem. So I'm excited for their opportunity. Just go out there and have fun and cut it loose. They've been training hard, all of them, and that's kind of payday.
What have you thought about Pat and the way he's kind of, grown into his role here over the first couple of practices, kind of, as kind of that older voice now in the room?
Yeah, he's picked up where he left off. He's got a chance to be as good as he wants to be. I think it's all up to him how hard he's willing to work over these next 8 months. Because I thought last year he was really good, and I think he can be a very, very special player this year if he dedicates himself and brings these receivers with him and brings this young O-line with him.
Do you think he's kind of already taken over as kind of the voice of leadership in kind of your offensive room now, just the whole offense in general? I
think so. I think you lose a guy like DeAndre last year, Castor, guys that really were outspoken and played a lot of football. He's the guy, with Davis going to Colorado. He's the man at QB, and he knows that now, and so he's done a good job with his work ethic, the way he's handled himself, and the way he's talked to the team.
Coach, just looking at it just from the outside, the basketball teams obviously had an awful lot of success. If you had a chance to watch any of that, and how exciting is that just to kind of see another program get the spotlight during the spring?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm a Red Raider through and through, so I cheer for all the other programs. I think that's been fun to see what he's built and what he's building with all that young talent they have, and to go to the games and it be packed again and rocking. It's very exciting.
Can that be inspiring to your team in terms of what they've been able to do in a short amount of time, just looking at it from the outside?
Yeah, I think so. I think the baseball program, the soccer program, and our golf programs, our track, everybody's having a ton of success, and so we're definitely hungry over here and working towards that.
One more. Anybody have?
Did you have any advice for your team with regard to spring break?
No pictures. No pictures. Have fun, but don't document it.